Welcome back. So this is XMG lost link from atcsecure-x11coin part 25. So yeah, so here we were able to work out the Bitcoin to Bitcoin link, even if we did not make virtual commits, because I don't think they were needed at all, because they were already there from the in the first place. However, I have wanted to revisit this atcsecure-x11coin to Magicoin jump, okay, this fork, because this was done somewhat, it was not done so well. So we have here, let me show you. We have here some, let me open a new window. Here you have this, so we are going to use to make version 2 here, because otherwise this is not going to be well done. Okay, and yeah. So yeah, so these are the commits that are needed to go from X11coin, which are the last commit that makes sense for what's the name? The last commit that makes sense for Magicoin was this one here, if we are not mistaken. And then, you know, you can go to the past. So as you can see here, wait a minute, this is not right. Yes, this is right. Yeah, sorry. And as you can see here, this commit is replace X11coin strings, bottle cap strings. This is the ticker, which now we use ticker stuff. We also have magic UT or remove X11coin file names. Now we rename this. This is the hash old X11coin, which is no longer needed. And then we have this big commits here, src adapted to Magi / adapted to Magi. This was removed, and I think that this needs to be improved. So maybe we can work with this fork. Maybe we can avoid doing a lot of stuff manually, because this is some of this is just replace coin, and this there are some commits here which are good enough. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. Maybe I'm going to cherry pick all of them. I'm going to recreate the branch so that we can work on it, and then we will work on the recreated branch, and we will remove a lot of commits that I do not like it. I do not like them. We will also add some. Yeah, we don't have to add remove, because this is Machi. You don't want to remove any of this. Although yeah, although this one F90, this is not a good thing. We should remove it. So yeah, so this is probably what I'm going to do. As you can see, this is not Magicoin. This is 2015 X11coin. So I should be working with this repo instead of Magicoin, because Magicoin it's whatever new stuff you want to have there. Okay. So yeah. So let me find whatever let me work with this, but this is going to be quite different to what we are used to, although at the same time it should be the same thing as always. And when I did all of this, I was not using melt, I was using compare, so it was completely different. Yeah, so here we want to have work. Okay, so peer coin. So probably peer coin Nova coin we want to archive it, because you know, that's something that we are not going to use in the, but we are going to need all of this to make the stitch, although I might do the stitch from Machi retro commits so that we can document all of this, or we can script it or whatever. So yeah, so let me see. So on the left we want the future. Okay, the future is Machi initial commit, which is here, and this is not a hit repo, because that's how we did the stuff back in the day. However, we could just use Machi and just search for the first commit, and yeah, initial commit branch. So we can just do this initial commit branch, and this could be a better stuff. Oh, look at that. These are files that were compared or something, and they were left here. We don't want anything of this. So we are on the first initial commit branch, okay? And so the idea is that this is the future, okay? So here on the right we have the past. So the past, first of all, we need next atcsecure X11coin. Yeah, not okay, let's do it like this. atcsecure-x11coin Machi work. Nice. And here we want something that it's probably found on the archive, which is this one here, 20 something. So this 20 something which is here, oh my god, it has a RAR file and everything. This should have our special branch. So you've got the initial commit, because we had to use it, and we have this special branch which is manual fork something something. So let me recreate all of this into a new fork so that we can mess around with the fork, so that we do not lose all the work that has been put there, but you know, we can focus on the rest of it. And yes, let's put remove tags if it's just renaming the coins, because that's, even if you want to keep this in the last one, if you want to work from peercoin, you don't want to keep them, because you would do them manually somehow. Yeah, you will do them manually instead. So let me see. Now we should be able to do something like hit lock something, and we should be able to grep commit. Yeah, there should be a, let me see how the hell do you do this properly, because I'm not sure I remember. Hit lock between show commits between two commits. git. Yeah, okay. Date. No. Yeah, this is because there are some ancestry path. Yeah, probably we also want this, even if it's not needed for this case. So let me see. Okay, we need the commits. Yeah, okay, this is the first commit. Let's go into manual fork here. Git checkout. Hit log. So this is the new commit. Let me write it down. Newest commit. Current virtual commits, branch commits. Oh my god. Oldest commit should be something else, which it is this one here. Okay, so let me see if all of these commits appear. So the newest one is this one here, and the oldest one is this one here. Okay. Oh, look at that. I'm looking for E55 is here, and we have something else. Wait a minute, what the hell is this B9? What the hell is this? Maybe it's something about the ancestry. Oh. This is the command. Okay. I thought it was result. Okay, so this is the first one, I mean the last one. And the first one is not the first one, it's not the one which should be. Yeah, so we want 80 to be the first one, and that's not the case, and maybe that's why this guy used this like that, although I think that the right way of doing this is this is the right way of doing this. Okay, so we have a list which is from wait a minute, so the first one is down here. Okay, so we want to do an attack so that we have reversed this. Probably there's an option to reverse this, but you know, so we can save this here, and we can say like commits, magic coin commits, virtual commits, version 1.txt. Okay, now we can work from our branch here, which is here. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have the right one because it's ATB. Yeah, ATB7. Yeah, that's right. The question is, which is a question, where do you want to fork from? And the answer is this one here. Okay, so you want to fork from here. And now this should be this one, version 2. Nice. So now if you check the history, we have not any commit, but now we should be able to do something like something which I am not sure which is the name here. Virtual commits from version 1 done. So this should be cherry pick. So we are going to clone the commits so that we can rewrite the history without. Wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell? Hit the status. Clean up. No, that's not right. Let's abort here. Okay, let's start again. So I want to cherry pick the first commit, which it is down here. And the first commit should be the oldest one. Replace X11coin and Bitcoin strings. Yeah, okay. Let's go back here to Machi. So we have this registries tab. Okay, so let me show whatever is down here. The latest commit is A55. However, on the first commit it's ATB7. So why ATB7 is not the right thing to do? ATB7. What the hell is going on here? Wait a minute. X11coin initial commit here. Yeah, we don't care. Why wouldn't you be able to cherry pick this one here? Are we doing something wrong or not? So let me go back to the right branch that I want to be working on, which is version 2, which does not have anything but the cleanup. So let's do this manually and then we will figure out what the hell happens here. So what we did with the mini script, it was this thing here. So let's do it. Oh, that's why I should specify the right comment here, not always the same one. That's why this did not work at all. Okay, let's check the history, but I think that now this should be okay. Look at that. Yeah, okay. So this was a minor problem that we had around here. Okay, so now if you take a look at the log, you've got all of these commits, which should be the same thing as the other one. So all gtignore was removed, and if I go back to the version 1, I should be able to have exactly the same thing. So let's go back to version 2. Nice. Now we can start to work on all of this. So yeah, so we can rebase all of this work, which I have down here the virtual commits. So I can take a look how many like 15. So we can rebase this and say something like I want to rewrite 16 or so, 15 or so. Yeah, so replace strings. This is going to be that we revert this. So let's revert everything that it's easy to revert, so that we have the same stuff that we had before. Removed magic UTR. This is also remove. Countries adapted to magic. Okay, you can see how these adaptations are too big. This is also you want to remove old X. Yeah. So let me revert everything here. So this is remove, because this is not useful at all, and this is also replace coin name, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check my file about this. Replace coin name. Okay, so one thing that you want to do here is on the retro is explain what are the tags, the special strings for the commits. So remove, without, and so on. Remove, out, and so on. Okay. Let's not forget about this, so that this makes sense later when you check the comments. Okay, so this is also something that you don't want to have, because this is not useful at all for doing some of this stuff. And this should be also replace coin name. That's nice. Wait a minute, please. Okay, so yeah, let's see. X11coin. So this is replace ticker, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, replace ticker. Ticker. Nice. X11 matching. Yeah, this one is not very good. So let's do this properly. Yeah, this is a make file that I guess later on it's been removed or whatever. So this is remove. This is not useful at all. Yeah, this is also something that it's not useful at all. So we remove it. And that's it. So we've got this new stuff that we have here, okay? And we have all the stuff here that we want to. Nice. So now I'm going to rebase this, and we are going to work. So what about 16? Is it? Yeah, so clean up. This is not the commit that we want to modify. Okay, so now what I want to do is to remove stuff. Okay, so hopefully I do not manage to, yeah, hopefully I do not manage to yeah, maybe we can cancel the rebase, and that's look at that. You can run a command. That's interesting. Yeah, so what we want to do is to drop. We don't want to keep commits which we don't like, which we don't need. So these are commits that we want to have here, but not the ones down there. So that's why probably some of the tops are not going to work properly. So yeah, so we want to drop all of these commits because we want to do them manually. So yeah, this one is okay, I guess. Although there might be some files which are moved here. I'm not sure about this, if some files are moved or not. Yeah, I will make sure that this is done properly. All X coin which are no longer needed were removed. Yeah, this is not probably right. And this will keep. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. You like it? So now we should have some files that are modified now. Now, if you take a look at the history, you've got many less commits, and you've got these commits here, removing stuff and such. Let me explore them. Let's close this one here. Let me explore these commits quite quick and see if they are worth of it, or if they are worth at all or not. Okay, look at that. So we've got this commit here. Ah, look at that. X11 coin pro is found here. However, it should not be here. So yeah, you know, we don't want X11coin pro here because we are not using it. We don't want base 58 neither because, or maybe we want it. What more do we have around here? This is the make files. Also, we don't want them because we usually make sure that there is a lot of stuff here done properly. Setup.nsi, yeah, this is the usual thing. This is okay. This is okay, I guess. Let me check. Coin control, yeah. Overview page, nice. And send coins dialog. Okay, what about this? This should be rather easy to do. Oh, wait a minute. Added magic UTOR, and you have so many files modified here. What the hell is this? Have I managed to do this? Have I done on a squash instead of just a drop? So I do not understand any of this. This was added. We want this. Yeah, so added matchy, we don't want this. Okay, so added matched OR has a lot of files. We don't want this. We want to treat this manually. So let's rebase this once again with 5 or whatever. So we don't want this one, but we want to drop this. We don't want to merge anything. So please do not make me. Okay, so we have some replacement here which we need to fix. So these 3 commits here are okay. This one is also okay, I guess. And this is the one that needs to be fixed so that we don't have so many commits. So the way we can do this is by maybe we can change the order. I am not sure about this. Maybe that way it will be easier to do what we want to do. So you want to have this down here, but I'm not sure. Okay, you cannot replace the stuff here if you do this the other way around. Where the hell are we here? So this one has been done. However, then replace sticker is not good. So probably replace from XC to XMG. So midpoint D1. So you want to replace, you want to keep the XC1 and just use XMG. Let's see how the hell do we do this. What about hit diff? Why the commit is from match to x11coin? Shouldn't it be this the other way around? That's why it doesn't make sense. Okay, let's see if we can remove all of this stuff. Hit rebase abort. Let's go back to whatever we were originally. Okay, so we have this replace x11coin and so stuff. So one thing that we can do is we can work with this specific file, which was Bitcoin Mint. So yeah, Bitcoin Mint.1. We can remove this, and then we can try to rebase, see if it's any better. Yeah, okay. So let me see. So we want to erase with 5. We want to edit this one. So what we're going to do is to remove one of the commits. And how the hell do you do that? Let's see if we are okay. So now what you want to do is to use the old version of the file before your change. So you want to check out the file from here. The file you want to have here is something related to yeah, so if you do like this, you should see what's exactly the file that you want to revert to whatever commit value you had before. Now somehow it has understood that I want to modify this, so I can just amend the current commit. And now that I have amended the commit, I should be able to continue thanks to rebase continue. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully this is okay. So now we have managed to modify this one so that it does not work with all of the files but just with one of them. And hopefully this is good enough so that we can rebase this in order to have this first commit here. And we are done. So now the first commit becomes the last commit, and it's easier for me to work with it because yeah. So here we had some problems, which is that we do not want some files. So the way of fixing this is just taking the latest version, the same way we have done here. So the latest version is this one here. Okay, so latest version, latest commit. Yeah, I mean it's head -1, so we could do that too. Okay, so let's take a look at the head. So x11coin Pro, we don't want anything with this, so this is hit checkout head -1. Give me x11coin Pro. So you can see now it's here, and I can say that I don't want this to be found on the commit. And now I don't want, wait a minute. Yeah, I want this to be in the commit the same way it is right now, and that means that if I amend this, I should have the version which I have not modified. So hit show head should not have any reference to X11coin, and that's nice. Wait a moment. Should be able to make an interactive. Does this exist? Okay, no. So I am thinking about hit add and all of this stuff. Yeah, which is just give me whatever it is here, but do not change the commit. Let me see. What about asking for all of the files, but not... Okay. Look at that. Now we can now we should be able to remove many of these files easily, if I'm not mistaken. So we want to restore a staged so that we remove them from there. Yeah, I think this is the right thing to do. So we want to remove make files because we want to take them later, because that's what we do here. Nice. We probably want also to remove the doc readme. Yeah, I'm not sure about doc readme. X11coin Pro. X11coin Pro. Yeah, we don't want X11coin Pro either. X11coin Pro. We don't want this either. And what more stuff we want to forget about, which is related? So main.cpp. Yeah, okay. Base 58. Okay, so far I think that's okay. So what you want to do here is amend the ticket, amend this, and that's it. So now you've got these changes here, which are not saved anywhere. Yeah, and what that has? I mean, haven't we restored X11coin Pro? Now we might want to take a look at what this commit is doing after all, just in case there's something that should not be here, some replacement that should not be here. Okay, nice. There are not so many files, okay, which are changed here. So these make files, let's see what these make files are about. You can see how there are a lot of changes related to this, but we should have something related to whatever Magic Coin does, but that's not the case. Wait a minute, why wouldn't you have any of this? yeah, maybe this has been done properly, but okay, so let's move this back to the original commit. Let's make a new one, probably. So yeah, I mean, probably this is not needed to be in a replace coin name make files. However, what I want to do is I want to compare whatever we have right now with what it was here related to makefile Unix, because it doesn't make sense to me that this has not been changed at all. So I want to compare this past, how the hell was this? This past with this future something something src makefile.unix. There is no difference. Are you telling to me that Coin does not have anything different compared to what's the name, compared to X11coin? I cannot believe it. However, we can, oh yeah, we need to, we have removed the stuff. We are missing some files here, so far I guess that we are okay. Okay, so I think replace bottle caps string. Let's, yeah, this one was alright, was okay. This NSI. Yeah, I think we should be able to go forward. Okay, so this means that it's what we are used to do. Okay, all of these commits, but we have not finished. Okay, so here on the left we have the match initial commit, and now we are going to compare stuff. Okay, so let me close this one here. Let's open this here. Yeah, Apache. Now we have a lot of changes that we want to commit ourselves manually, because it's better for us in order to understand everything. So hopefully this is the last time that I do this, because this is a lot. So 1 second please. Okay, so let's see what we have. Let's see what we find out here. Okay. Okay, so first of all we have this magic UT OR, which is quite annoying. So this should be remove. So this is new file here. Sorry. Okay, what more do we have around here, which is nice to have? We have the link or not link. Oh my god. Yeah, not sure how to do this properly, but we will figure out a way for this to work properly. Yeah, we have this thing that needs to be renamed here, so on. Okay, so we have a comment about all of these hashes. So why the hell did I remove it? I remove it because I thought that there were some files here on around here, like, I mean not here, but why the hell QTOR? Oh my god, QTOR. Wait a minute. The comment was about all of this shit here, not about the make file. Yeah, but in that case I want to cherry pick the commit again. So let me check. New magic UT. Yeah, so I want to go back. I want to remove this commit here. Let me see. How the hell do you remove this? Hit remove last undo last commit. Revert. Oh, look at that. That has not been pushed. Okay, yeah, probably. Yeah, probably this is what I want to do. So now I am here and I can say I do not want this. Sorry. And I do not want this. I mean, hit checkout, I guess. Hit restore. Oh yeah, we just remove it because we don't know about it yet. So this means that that we are done and we don't have this new commit. Now I'm going to cherry pick the commit from the other place, so maybe it's gonna be easier to create here a new directory, so that yeah, it's not easy at all, but you know, yeah, so yeah, I can say something like hit log this one here. Hopefully it's good enough. Yeah. and we should have this thing about added match QTR. Okay. I mean this commit here. So now I can cherry pick this stuff. So this is added magic QTR. So we can edit this thing here, which is fork. Damn it. Okay, fork. Fork machi. Sure, this is the right way of. So this is added match to pro and SRCQT4. Okay, and this needs to be removed because this is not useful at all to have it here. Okay. Okay, let me see. We are done. Okay, so now I should be able to refresh this and I shouldn't have so much stuff here. So there was a comment about having all of this hash stuff, and if you take a look somewhere you will find out that there's no need to move anything there because yeah, wait a minute. SPH Blake. Yeah, so look at that. SPH Blake, it's being moved. It's not being moved here, but SPH Kekak, are you here? SPH Kekak dot H is here. Yeah, so you can see how some files are moved there, but some files are not moved there. So we want to keep this in the same place. You know what I mean? Although, why are these new files? This does not make sense. Why do you have new files while you want to move everything into hash in the end? That's not the right thing to do because these are green files, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's cherry pick the hash directory now that we know that we don't care too much about that. So the hash directory is somewhere here. Why you? Here you are. So let's cherry pick this commit so that we don't have to worry about this. So now you can see how all of these files are added, which is related to Magic Coin stuff. So down here we should have this new files here, which this is related to all of this here. Script something. This is mining libraries. This is taking libraries, mining libraries, you know. So probably Kekak, hash block, all of these are libraries. So yeah, so we want to add a lot of stuff from here, which is from SRC, but we do not want to add everything that is changed. So hopefully I can manage. Wait a minute. We already have this here. Okay, let me refresh this again. Am I in the right? Yeah, the right one. The question is, why these files are not shown as new files? Oh, these are not new files. Oh, wait a minute. Because this is X11coin, so X11coin should not have the hash directory. That's what I was talking about. Wait a minute. Have I managed to do this not in the right way? So src hash. Yeah. So some files from here were moved from the other place. Yeah, so we don't want this commit after all, because some files were moved here. We need to make sure to understand that these files were moved here. Otherwise, this is not going to be understood. So let me see. Yeah, let's remove this commit once again. Sorry. But about this, now these are new files. Yeah, we could make check out something. Hit check out something. Oh, okay, yeah, we are done, isn't it? Yeah, we are done. So these are new files. However, if I'm not mistaken, many of them can be found on src. So let me check. kekak.c. Oh, look at that. It's kekak.c. He uses kekak.cpp. That's interesting. MD helper is not here. Ripe MD. Chat2. It's not here. So apparently this is using newer version of the files. That's quite nice. So Haval is not here. Kekak is here. However, it begs the question, is there anything that yeah, look at that. One of them is C++ and the other one it's not C++. So it's not exactly the same file. Yeah. What more stuff we have around here? So kekak.h. So kekak.h is going to be interesting. src sph ripe nothing byte, which we don't care about. Tiger types, and this is probably we're going to find a change. So I'm not sure if I want to Yeah, wow, it's more or less the same thing. I mean, this is not useful to understand what the hell is happening here. However, what we should do here is forget about these new files so far, if I am being honest. So these new files that we have here on the right, where the hell is this? The hash ones, isn't it? Wait a minute, please. So we should have country hash or src hash. Here it is. So src hash on the right, which is the past. Let's forget about them right now. So what we have here is wait a minute. Yeah, okay, so hit restore staged every one of them. And now we are okay. So what we want to do here is to remove all of the hash files which are not used here on the right, because there are new files which are here, and I know that these are hash files because I know that, you know. So not this one, but all of these are hash files that were put here because people did not want to move everything into the right place. Echo.c, I'm not sure, but yeah, this is probably something that you want to remove. Well, let's move this to something else. Script mine should be removed too, but it's left because Joe did not find this later on, or maybe it's used somewhere and we are not aware. Okay, so this should be the first change. So let me check. So there's a lot of files that are removed. Okay, so not sure, can I do like this? Okay, have I managed to? No. Yeah. Yeah, this is not right, I guess. So let's confirm. Let's confirm everything here. So otherwise I think that we were okay. Look at that. It's interesting how you've got all of these files. So now the commit should be something like remove. So this is remove all mining, staking libraries from X11coin. Okay, that's it. So now what we want to do is to work on the hash, which is here, and we already have a commit, so let's reuse it because that's what we do. So it's this one here, so let's do the cherry pick again because we are bold, and we can amend this so that we can say meaning staking libraries for Machi were added at src hash. Okay, that's right. Nice. Now I'm seeing that the prefix for this branch should be for Machi, and that's it. But yeah, you know. Okay. 1 second, please. Okay, so yeah, we need to, this needs to be for Machi always instead of this, but we will do it at the end. Let's write it down here. Make sure that for Machi is used as a prefix in all of the commits. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So now we have this libraries being added, so you can see how the old libraries are removed and the new ones are used. However, this is about libraries, this is not about using them. This is make file. Usually it's make file, the file that you are modifying. So this is probably something that it's been done in Match itself later on, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. Maybe it's done on Qt Pro instead of here. I have no idea what we are missing on all of this, but I think we are missing something. Okay, so now we should have some stuff around here. Yeah, okay, so we have the images. We can focus now on the images here, which is what we usually do with all of this. So you can see how some files are renamed and some other are not renamed. Then you've got these old directories which should not be there but are there. Wait a minute. Yeah, so these ones are removed, so we need to remove them. Yeah, so let's remove these two folders. We will see what more do we do. These two folders are quite easy to find, that they need to be removed. So what about res images old? And now we can use -r and alt b2, same thing here. Now this is okay. Okay, so this should be replace images. I'm not sure it's replace images at all, because this is not useful at all. But let's say that this is replace images. Replace, remove this folder and the other one. Yeah, let's reuse the prefix and then we will fix all of them. Because yeah, it will be easier. Or maybe not. Okay, so we could focus on removing some other files here, or adding new files, but I want to focus on the renaming of the current files and then putting the new stuff there. And once we have managed to do that, we will do the rest of it. So otherwise this is not going to be quite easy to do. Okay, so let's focus on the matchy ones. So the idea is to rename the ones that starts with X11coin, so that they are like this. So let me see. So what you want to do is to rename srcqt. Wait a minute. srcqt. Oh, res icons, and this should be X11coin. That's right. Okay, so let's start with the numbers. Oh, look at that. Machi underscore 32.png. That's a back. Probably this is a back. But so let's start with 66 and then we will manage to work from there, I guess. Icons X11coin, not, yeah, 16.png. So this should be Machi. Instead of Machi coin, this is Machi, because Joe liked this. Okay, so we also have 32, which should be 32 without an underscore. That's right. Let's do it because it's here, but I mean this is not quite good for me. And then we have 128, I guess, and that's it. Wait a minute. He says this is not okay. Yeah, I probably mess it up, so it's the other way around. Now I should be able to compare the files, and there should be some changes here. Okay, so apparently wait a minute. Why don't you have them on the right? Because I have not. So we have these three files here, which have been renamed. Okay, and we are missing this X11coin small changes here, which we are going to do right now, because this is usually done in 2 steps. So this X11coin.png should be Machi PNG. The same thing with ICO and ICO here, and the same thing with ICNS. Nice. So now we should say something about replace images, and this is rename file names. Okay, and this should be fork Machi. Okay, fork magic. That's nice. Now if we refresh, we should be able to see like 5 files here, which are the ones that we have updated. Okay, now we can copy to the right. It should be shown that they have been changed, and we can say that we update images with replace images, and this is fork magic. So we update the images. No, this is not right. We want actual, yeah, that's what we want to use. Actual magic coin images. Even if you don't like the magic coin name, we're going to use that maybe. Okay, let's do it. What more do we have around here? Let's remove these old files from X11, which we don't care about. What about these ones here? Yeah. Movies. What the hell? Why the hell there's the movies? Update spinner MNG. Oh my god, this is a video. This is something that goes around. This is, oh my god. So these images are being removed. So let's remove all of them. Okay. And now we should deal with the one which has a space here. So that, okay, so now we should do something related to this. So replace images. So not sure. So remove old X11coin images. Somehow, I guess. This is not exactly this, but okay. So now if we refresh, everything should be fine, I guess. Shadow.png. Have we removed shadow.png? No, we have not. Okay, so now I'm going to add the new images, and that's it. You know what I mean? Nice. So now we should have these new images. So this is new magic coin images. That's right. And now we should be able to update all of these files which are here. They do not know what they are waiting for, so let's update them. Okay, let's take a look here. So hit add all of them. So this is update images number 2, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let me see. Update images. Yeah, that's right. This is number 2. Nice. So now we can focus on more stuff that it's around here and should not be here, whatever it is. X11coin Pro. Yeah, X11coin Pro is here and it's not here. I mean, why is this a new yeah, this is a new file. Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, these two files need to be removed. Let's do a commit here. So this is something like remove object script files from X11coin. That's it. Okay, so we should keep going on. Okay, look at that. Make a spinner. So this is a tool so that you can make this video here. Which this movie. Where the hell is the movie? Let me check. Okay, I want to see the movie now. Now that I have found. What the hell is this? Look at this. This might be a movie, but I have not opened it with the right tool, maybe. Let me see. What is this here? SRCQT movies. Hopefully this is good enough to play. This is not good enough to play it. Okay, so we don't know. Probably this moves around. What about color paint? Yeah, but this is an icon, this is not a movie. Or not. Let's use the power. What is a imaging file? Multiple image member of the PNG can contain animation slideshows. Yeah. So probably you can rename this as a PNG and or not. Yeah. Probably this can be renamed as PNG and how the hell? Yeah. Yeah, but maybe I can show this with. Wait a minute. Where the hell are we? This is not right. One second, please. And now let's assume this is an M. Hopefully browser can play this stuff. So this is an M. Are you able to play this? No, you are not able to play this. But look at that. It's animation. So probably it knows that it should be like this. Okay, anyway. Let's stop losing our time with this animation stuff here. Okay, so what more do we have here? Yeah, this file, it's not needed at all. I don't think this is useful, if I am honest. So now we should be able to say something like remove this file, which I don't have. I don't think it's relevant to be added or to be removed. That's why I say so. Okay, so now we should be able to copy a lot of stuff. What the hell? HTTP socket. Why would you have this here? That's a good question. This is something that was not used before. Whatever the reason is, Coin uses it. And here there is some hashes which should be found on the same place as the other hashes that we had before. Yeah, HTTP socket and so on. Let me do one comment about these hashes here. Hash machi. Probably this hash should be called machi or whatever, and it was not done that way because, you know. So this is libraries. Damn it. Okay, let me. So this is the same thing too, okay? So the same thing too. Nice. Now we can rebase this because I want this to be in the same place, and we can put this something somewhere. Meaning stick. Yeah, here we can put this here. Okay, that's it. So we remove some files and we add some more files. Okay, and yeah, okay, what more do we have around here? Yeah, this HTTP socket stuff, which is quite confusing. This is under SQT, isn't it? Yeah, so not sure what the hell is this about. So we want these new files. So this is added HTTP socket to Qt app. I'm not sure how useful will be this. Also, how useful this will be, but you know. Okay, I think we are going to stop right now so that I can continue tomorrow. But as you can see, here you have a lot of files that we will have to take a look and see if there are some changes about replacing X11coin with Machi coin. And once we have managed to do that, we will be able to continue with the rest of the stuff. So we have the make file changes here. Let me see. So make file Unix. You can see how UPnP is used, which was not supported by X11coin, but the time 2015 that Machi coin was in charge, he said, well, we need we need plug and play support so that you don't have to worry if you don't have the router or whatever. Here you have all of the changes related to Cypher, so that's where you see how all of these files are removed because they are no longer needed, and the script with Y should be removed long time ago in the fork. And this is the new hashes that are being used, either from the same directory or from hash directory. Yeah, and that's more or less what this is about. Some changes here about, well, I'm not sure what the hell are all of these set files. So this is probably what the right way of doing stuff instead of what it's found here. Well, I'm not sure. And you've got, what the hell, so X11coin D should be quite similar to this. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see here how he uses a different, as you can see here on the right, everything is, so you have C here and you have CPP, and so this C from here is here. So this is not very well done, if you ask me. So the way of doing this is yeah, so you first add these two ones here on the bottom, and then you add this. Wait a minute. Yeah, you don't put this here but up here, although I think it doesn't matter too much, but it's a bit confusing, all of this. So all of these changes will need to be added the next day. We have the coin replacement, and we have some nice stuff that will help us to understand how Machi was built. Yeah, so we have this repo here which we need to fix before uploading. So thank you very much for watching this video.